righty, everyone. Hello, as you join us here today. We are here again live with Dawn Crystal. So welcome, welcome, welcome as you're joining, and welcome to you, Dawn.
Aloha! I just want to say happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Oh yes, happy Valentine's Day. Yes, yes.
Oh, gosh, how awesome.
Let's do some hearts for Valentine's Day.
Oh, gosh, please, let's put on the hearts, everybody. Come on, this is the day of love. And um, like I said, I think the Bliss Up Club knows it's all about the heart this month with me as well. So let's bring it all in. I think everybody's attending, right?
Yeah, everybody's here.
Oh,
From
great.
Heart to Joy and Bliss Up, we are all here today with
Oh,
you,
great.
Dawn.
Welcome home, everybody. I like to say, welcome home, soul family.
Awesome, awesome. And thanks for posting the hearts in the chat too. So we know that that's working. That's fabulous. So today, guys, it's all devoted to you.
I love it.
Monday there were a ton of hands raised and we couldn't, work with everyone. So today we're going to devote this hour to you and you having time with Dawn to talk with her about your issues. She can kind of tune in, tell you what's going on, and give you a little bump in your energy. So you can raise your hand by hitting the reaction button and hit raise hand there. I see some hands raised already. And so you can also give us feedback in the chat. Let us know how things are going, how this is resonating. If you're not called on, please know that everybody listening is able to receive the energy. You're able to receive the healings. You just have to be open to receiving. So we will get
Absolutely.
started with that in just a couple minutes. Dawn, I know a lot of people were worried about you and how you're
Yeah.
feeling. So how are you feeling today?
Well, I'm doing. I just want everybody to know I'm fine. So it's just congestion. I was mentioning to Gretchen before I got on the call today. I live in Hawaii, and it's a very high fungal. When you get a cold here, it's like things are kind of maybe bacteria. It's high fungus here. Mold is huge in the Hawaiian Islands. So when you get it, sometimes it's kind of hard to. It lingers, because it's like you don't have that dryness, like you get on the mainland. And right now, I know you're a little cold, right, Gretchen, right? So
Yeah,
here,
totally.
here, it's not as cold, but it is cooler for us. But we just have that really lingering dampness. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
totally.
some of you guys live in a really damp place, so sometimes you gotta. It takes just a little bit more. I like to say I constantly am working on myself. Um, I before the call I did an immune boost on myself, and I'll be doing that with callers today if they want an immune boost as my love donation for Valentine's Day. Of course, I'll
Oh,
be
I
tuning
love
up
that.
the. Yeah, oh yeah, I just did a big immune boost on myself. I do it on myself all the time, and all my MP3s will help you as far as boosting up your physicality, because this way you keep your immune system up too. But today we'll be working on thyroid. Like I was doing tune-ups last time, Gretchen. Thyroid, parathyroid, and
Yep.
thymus gland. Like I said, these are the master. I call it the master cylinders of the body. I know there's more to the endocrine system, but that's what we're focusing on because they're really important. Okay, so if you guys have something going on hormonally and stuff, I can always check on that for you too and give you a little mini tune-ups. So these are what they'll be, and I can work with. Uh, with my mini tune-ups, I want to mention they're not really mini. They're actually activations. Hey guys, because I'm very high vibration. I bring in high divine. In case you're new to me, I'm a sound healer, and I bring in high vibration, divine energy from the Creator. Okay, so that's what comes through me. My voice, even though my voice might sound kind of weird when I'm making the sounds, it's really not my voice, guys. It's the vibration that I bring through my voice. Okay, that's how my physicality brings it through, but it's a vibration. You guys can feel it. So even starting the call right now, before I get in the call, I like set up the energy if you're feeling it. It's all about nurturing everybody today and what you're needing. Okay, so I set that up before I even get on. So I hope you're feeling it. Anyway, it's all love today. It's Valentine's Day.
Love it, love it, love it. All right. A great day to have you here. All right. So I see a bunch of hands raised. So let's get started if you're ready, Dawn.
I'm ready to roll. Yeah.
All right, awesome. First up, Susan and Bob. Susan and Bob, you guys got a lot more
Oh, I
sun
got two
than
people.
we did yesterday. Susan and Bob live near where my son
Oh.
lives, and so he
Uh
called.
huh.
He was driving to the Poconos, Susan and Bob, and he had to be there at work at 7. and it took him 2 hours from Easton
Mhm.
to get up there. It was crazy, he said.
Wow.
I can believe we had 10 inches of snow
We
here.
had 10 inches here, but it's beautiful outside.
It's gorgeous, so awesome. Well, welcome, guys. You guys are on with Dawn.
Well,
Hi,
I think I spoke with
Valentine's
you,
Day.
lovely. Oh, beautiful couple. Then we have a little conversation before I worked with one of you guys, or
You
I
worked with
forgot. It
both
was,
of us
oh, I
about,
did. Okay,
yep, you
okay,
worked with Bob separately, and then you
okay.
worked with me. So thank you for that. He's
Okay.
doing a
Usually,
lot better.
okay. Did we do a session, or was it just like these mini healings?
The
I
mini
wasn't sure.
healings. It was the mini
Okay.
heal.
Yeah, because usually I try to gear the mini healing towards one person because it takes a lot of energy for me to go,
Right.
because I'm gearing it towards the whole group. But anyway, well, who's what's happening here, and who wants the assistance? Is there both you? Because I'm try to offer this towards each person, but I
This
can
will be
only
for
I
Sue.
like to gear it towards one person at a time.
Yeah, this will be for
It
Sue.
will be for me, please.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go on, Sue. And hi, Bob, by the way, back there.
Hello.
Hi, Bob. Welcome home. Okay, I want to say hi to Bob here. Okay, so Sue, what's happening for you, sweetie?
Okay. I had like a neck scan done, and
Okay.
it's like with my health, it's an energy scan. Well, it showed I was low on iodine, but my main issue right
Yeah.
now is I don't know if it's connected. I'm seeing colors with my eyes while my eyes are open. Right now, I'm seeing green. I'm seeing patterns of wallpaper on the
Huh.
wall. There is no wallpaper on our wall, and I see it like very vividly. And
How often? All the time, or is it just once in a while?
it's all the time I'm awake. It gets worse as the day goes on. And then but yet I can sleep at night. I'm okay. But then when I get up in the morning, within an hour it starts. And it changes patterns, the colors change like green, blue, yellow.
And
They'll
this is
get
with your
so
eyes. And this is with your eyes open.
yes. And it
Nice
gets
board.
so thick I can't see through the color.
Okay. You got something going on with your. Did you have when you said a energy session? Was this with the doctor or with another healer?
No, no, it's the next scan is you hold, it's called a My Health device. And all
Okay.
it does is it shows the body and does an energy scan of the body. It's not like somebody's healing me or anything.
Oh, okay.
It's
Got you.
on
Got you.
a
So it gives you a little
computer.
bit of. Got you.
Right.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I was just curious because I just always checking for energy.
Right.
Okay. And let me ask you this. Let me ask you this because your soul is great. I'm a soul reader, by the way, everybody. I'm not
Okay.
just, I do readings as well. So the good thing is you get a healing and a reading with me. And when I say healing, it's not Dawn Crystal. It's really me bringing you back into your alignment with the divine creator. Okay. So
Okay.
I could bring in the energies to shift you. So let me ask you this. How long has this been going on?
It'll be a week tomorrow.
That's it? It just kind of happened. It just showed up. It
It's
just came.
yeah, it just kind of like started and it won't stop.
And how long have you been using this device?
Oh, it very intermittently. I haven't used
Okay.
it for a while. This I had actually the scan after this started to see why this was happening,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
came up with like the central nervous system. I
Yeah,
had a
there
lot.
is. There's something going on, but there's also an old. Did you ever have an accident or something years ago?
Yes, I had a
Some-
severe car accident
Yeah,
with
I know. It was. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm picking up on that. Okay, so you had a severe car accident. Any injuries with that car accident?
Mhm.
yes, concussion right in brain.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. That's what's showing me. Okay, so your soul is showing me that. Okay,
Oh,
so I just want you to know something here. Okay,
uh-huh.
things will kind of linger underneath the surface. It's like underneath. It's like an iceberg. Sometimes they don't. It doesn't show the whole iceberg. It
Yes,
shows just a little piece above the water. And for your car accident was how many years ago?
it'll be 10 this year.
Yeah. Well, your body is ready to release it. Do you know what I mean? It's just been kind of lingering like an iceberg. You know what I mean? So
Okay,
it's kind of like saying, knock, 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 knock. We need to do something. So I don't know if you've been kind of in fear or wondering if something's wrong with you. Um,
that's it. Right, you got it. I
okay.
actually, in all honesty, it's like
Uh-huh.
I it's like the body wanted to just leave. It didn't want to go through this anymore. And I never
What?
ever felt like that. Like I never had that type of emotion where
What? Just this week you felt this?
Yes, because in
Okay.
fact,
Well, yeah. Well, this was a major. Okay, let me just get into it because I want to do a mini healing here and work with you.
Mhm.
But I also have to. This is like a your situation for me is a little bit longer session. I'm going to be honest with you. What I'm going to do is, which I can today, is kind of help correct that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm going to be honest with you because this is deep. You had a car accident, but you also have a past lifetime involved with that, with karmic energy. Okay, so
I
you're
know
kind
which
of
one it is too.
okay. Well, I'm not going to get into it because there's
Right.
quite a few. But what I'm trying to say here is, and I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I just need to be kind of integrity here with everybody.
Right.
Is I want to give you a good session, but I want you to know that I'm going to do what I can today for your concussion.
Okay.
But you may have some old stuff come up after I do this correction or healing, you want to
Okay.
call it. But it's not for you to so much get involved in what's happening. Your soul would just like you to go through the healing. This is not from Dawn Crystal. This is from your higher self. You
Right.
need to go through the healing and not get too involved in the pictures. Does that make sense? Because your body is trying to play out something from the past and it's trying to release. You know what I'm saying? So
Uh-huh.
sometimes when we get too caught on something, we hold things in. Okay.
Okay.
So this is, just something to keep in mind that, now that I'm going to go do something, I'm going to go ahead and work with you right now because you had a great concussion. That's the first thing I picked up. But I need to kind of start releasing this from you. And I'm going to do that right now is my goodwill mini session. But I want you to know, pay attention to that, okay? Because, I'm going to do as much as I can, okay?
Right. Right. I understand.
Okay. Okay. So are you good with that? And I'm being very clear because your soul's like, no, we just need to not get too much into the vivid pictures and stuff, and just know that it's a blessing that this is showing it to you, even though it's kind of scary for some of your inner child's like freaking out, like, what the heck? I don't know if something's wrong with me. But no, you had a major car accident, but you also had that intertwined with past lives. Okay. So, and I
Okay.
can tell you had two past lifetimes with that. But we're not going to get into what they are because it doesn't
Right.
matter. It's coming up to the surface to be healed. So you ready today for some
Yes,
healing right
I'm
now?
ready.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's do it, sweetheart. And I want you to know that I'm not cutting you short by doing a shorter mini healing. It's
No,
just
no.
I'm going to give you what you need because this is how I work with everybody. I give
Right.
you what you need in this moment, and then you let the energy integrate because that's kind of how I work. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you ready to go, my dear?
Yes, I
Okay.
am.
Okay. Let's go. This is kind of deep. So let's go ahead and just bring in the light. Do you feel energy when I work with you before or no?
Oh, yes. I feel
Okay,
the
well,
energy.
okay, well, it's already coming in. So let's just go ahead and just help that along, help your inner child that's been kind of freaking out a little bit. There it goes. Just something kind of lingering. It was actually kind of leaving, so I'm just kind of helping it now. And your inner child got caught up into some of the emotion of that because when you got knocked out, right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. You might get dizzy here for a minute, okay?
Okay.
Your vertebrae and your lower neck was out. That
Okay.
doesn't help. I just brought it back in place.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't know. Maybe you slept wrong or something. That would cause a little bit of distortion in your brain.
Okay.
Okay, did you feel that click back in? Because it just went.
Yeah, something shifted really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was your neck was out.
And I'm seeing a lot of white light.
Yep. Well, there's a lot coming in right now.
And I'm seeing gray now. All my patterns are coming back. Okay, they're here too.
Okay. Yeah, but remember I told you. Don't get too caught into. Go
Oh,
more into
okay.
your heart. Go into your heart space right now and breathe in the heart while I'm doing this.
Okay.
Because right now, our mind, you're probably, you seem like a very smart woman. A lot of us are left-brained and we're just very smart. And sometimes it's hard for us to get in the brain into the heart because really your soul wants to come in and assist. So we're just going to go into your heart space for right now. We're helping the inner child just kind of release this patterning. If you might get some patterning after this, we're just going to let it be because it's kind of on its way out. I'm rebalancing your whole brain right now.
Okay, thank you.
There's nothing wrong, your souls. Everything is right.
Okay.
bring your life force to your feet because you're not very grounded. The white light, your soul's coming in, your personal power to your feet. You have everything you need within you to heal. That's good. Very good. Okay, take a deep breath. How's that starting to feel? We're not looking to see if you're healed or not. We're just saying
Right.
how you're feeling right now.
The body isn't as stressed out right now.
No, it's kind of calmed down. Your inner child
It's
just
calmed
realized that
down.
she's
Yes.
not going to die. She's not going to die. Everything is fine. You had a concussion years ago. It's just your body's own. I've been through so much uncomfortable stuff in my life, my dear. I could write a book on it about stuff that's come up in me. And that's probably how I learned to work with all this. That's how I learned to work with you about concussions. But your body was just telling you, and I'm talking in all parts of you, that your body was ready to release this so you can move forward. And it was kind of lingering, like I told you, like the iceberg. So now it's starting to release. I was able to readjust your neck because your neck was out. I don't know what caused that. Could be from just this coming up. It could be your body releasing it up to show you, and it kind of knocks some things out. So that's back. And your soul just doesn't want you to worry about the colors right now.
Okay.
Like I said, I just did a lot for a mini session.
Right.
Normally, I'm going to be truthful. Normally, I would want someone to book a session with me for this. Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm not saying you need to. I'm just telling you that this is the depth of my work. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm very up. Everybody knows me. I'm like a book. I'm just very honest. I say it
Right.
like it is. So, but right now you are much more rebalanced. I cleared as much as I could out of your unconscious and all that kind of cluttered stuff. That was kind of cluttered up there.
Right.
Got a good flow going to your central channel right now. To your feet. Okay, your soul says you got it. So, my dear, you have to trust, because part of the spiritual journey for us is to know that more is not always better. It's about
Right.
what you're needing. And I just cleared a ton of stuff, rebalanced you, helped your inner child relax to know that they're safe, that they're not, everything is fine. It was a gift. It was a gift that this showed itself to you. It was a gift to show you so you could do something about it. Otherwise, if it didn't come up to kind of rattle your cage a little bit, you wouldn't know that there's something to work on, right?
You're right. And I had to
And
surrender, but
yes, but that's part of our path. My girl, I almost died a couple years ago from being poisoned, okay? To the
Right.
point where nobody could help me, okay?
Right.
My organs all shut down in my body pretty much. I had to work on myself, my dear, and figure this out in order for me to be here right now talking to you. So what I'm trying to say is I'm not trying to make myself better or worse. I'm just trying to say that, we're all kind of thrown this healers alone. If you're, like me, I learned from my experience, but it wasn't comfortable,
Right. I
So
understand.
you're good. Yeah, so you're doing really good. Right now it's just now what I would suggest to do, because I know Bob's with you, maybe just kind of take some time and just, if you get a couple colors floating around, just know that your brain's going to be reworking itself out right now, okay? So you may feel a couple little coloring, but it's not to say, oh my God, something's wrong,
Okay.
because
I go
we
with
did
the
something.
flow.
We did something. Yeah, give it a day or so, because you had a major thing happen to you, a car accident years ago that was not really addressed till today, and I think it's a blessing that Gretchen picked you. Okay,
Yes, I'm thankful for
it's
that.
a
Thank
it's a
you,
gift.
Gretchen.
It's a gift that she found. I didn't pick you. She did. So that
Right.
just tells you the divine is working for you, okay, and loving you. And it's Valentine's Day, so happy
I know,
Valentine's
isn't
Day.
that wonderful?
That's
It's
a
on
gift.
Valentine's Day yet of all the days. They made me wait.
Well, sweetheart, I'm going to leave you go so we can work with more. But let
Thank
us know
you.
how you're. Please let us know how you're doing. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Much
Blessings to
love to
both
you.
of you.
I send you so much love, and you and Bob. And Bob, thank you for being there too, and supportive for her. Now you just kind of drink some water, chill out, and like I said, try not to get too caught into what's happening at this moment. You're going to take about 2 to 3 days to integrate. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for taking care of her.
I
Thank you.
love you guys. My pleasure.
Awesome. You
Okay.
guys have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
You too, sweetheart. Okay, that was a good one. That was deep.
Yeah, that was great. Awesome.
We never know what's coming to our calls, but I'm always here to serve you guys. You know that.
Awesome. Yes, we do know that. We definitely appreciate you. Gary, I see you are asking how to book a session with Dawn. With this current offer, which is orderjoy2020.com/Dawn24, you can add a session to add on a session to your package. And right now she is offering those sessions for 10 people at $100 off the regular price. So you can add that on there. And I know a handful of those have already sold. So if you want one, be sure to jump in there so you don't miss out on that special.
And if you guys do purchase some, please book the session right away. Don't hold on to it for 6 months. Okay,
Yeah.
I just want you to know.
Awesome.
Okay, thank you.
All right, next up is Margaret. Margaret,
All right.
unmute yourself now.
Hi, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Welcome.
Oh, wonderful. I'm so happy to be here and so happy to be with you. I'm going to try and keep this short because I know time is limited. I have a long list of things that have happened to me. In the past, I've had my thyroid diagnosed. I had Epstein-Barr.
Yeah.
I too had a major accident. I came off my bike over the handlebars and was majorly concussed, whiplash, jaw injury, you name it, TMJ. What I am primarily concerned about right now is two things. One, I've got high blood pressure, which I just don't seem to be able to get under control. And two, I am losing my sense of balance. And I had a bad fall about 2 weeks ago. And if there's anything that can be helped with that, I would so
we're going all over the board today. And of course, I want everybody to know that my work is all about balancing the endocrine system too, which involves the thyroid and all that. So,
exactly.
Margaret,
I'm
I have a question.
So I really need to be balanced.
Well, I just have a question for you because your soul brings this up. There's some underlying anger with you, and it's been there for a long time. Is it just from the way you were treated early on in this life? Or I'm trying to pick this up. It's like
a possibility. I wasn't aware of it until recently, and
okay.
then, I had a session with Shamise. If you know Shamise,
I don't know who that is. No.
No. Well, anyway, she brought it up that there was some emotional stuff going on in my childhood.
Yeah, but I just want it's okay. It's hidden, just like today. Everything else is hidden too.
Yeah.
Well, things are coming to the surface. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way, my dear. Okay, and have we spoke before, me and you, or no?
No, I have signed on for your program though.
Oh, well, thank you so much, and you'll be on my remote, which will be very, very powerful as well, because my remotes are always powerful. But I have a question. Your childhood right now, because I want to. These are mini sessions, and I know, but just to let you know, I just have a question. What do you remember your childhood being? Just your parents being very loving and attentive with you, or were they not available for you always?
This was nothing to do with my parents.
Okay.
This was during the Second World War, and we had an aunt and my two cousins billeted on us, and my aunt disapproved of the fact that we were Quakers, she was Methodist. Okay.
Okay, so she was in the household with you?
Yep.
And you were how old?
I don't know how old I was when they moved in, but
approximately, just
at the very beginning of the second, 1940, around there.
Okay, so how old do you think you were approximately? Just guessing.
Well, I was born 1939 at the end, so
Okay.
Could have been a year, could have been under.
Well, you're just kind of picked up on a lot of. All I know is I see a lot of unconscious energy. So you could be a sponge just picking up on your mom's frustration with this person. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's just kind of lingering underneath the surface. So today I want to just kind of do some. You're still showing me a lot of trapped emotions on you. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So, we want to get beyond the story. And I know those times were hard. It was definitely a hard time. So, but you lived with them quite a long time, right?
until I was 8.
Okay, so that's a long time to be kind of in that kind of energy of,
Yeah.
they're saying
Yeah.
you're this and they're that. That's a lot of energy floating around. You know what I mean? For an innocent child, to be kind
Right.
of just there in the energy mix. And I could kind of see you're a sensitive child. So it kind of takes. Let's go ahead and just do some clearing on all this because your soul says it's ready to come up. I don't know if you feel energy from healers. If you're going to feel energy, you'll feel mine because I do work with the creator. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, we're going to start releasing some of this trapped emotional stuff, okay? Because it's kind of like stuff you've been carrying. I actually feel
Yeah,
like you're even
thanks.
carrying your mother's energy in the wound within yourself as
Oh,
well.
there was
you know?
stuff going on then as well.
Yeah, well, you're like the sponge, okay?
Yep.
Okay, well, I mean, it's true. Okay, so anyway, okay, let's go ahead and just bring in some light. Okay, we're going to go beyond the mind. Your soul already knows where to go. Thank you for sharing, your soul says, but we need to go in and do some work. So you ready, Margaret?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's just start. So I just cleared your upper channels. When I do that weird poppy sound, it's because I'm doing that. You need a little help. There's just a lot of stuff floating around your aura. We're gonna go into the heart. Was your mom? Do you remember her being very nurturing with you as a child, or not able to?
Oh no, she was nurturing.
Okay, good. Because I want to just. And your father was just what, busy, working.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I kind of see him gone. Okay, I'm moving out some energy right now. You might be feeling some kind of flow or some heat or some coldness or starting to go into your lower central channel. Clearing up this anger. Were you ever betrayed? Are you married now or betrayed by anybody? Because I see betrayal.
I'm widowed.
Okay.
You could say there was an element of betrayal there.
Yeah, well, that's coming up. Clearing the liver as well. Could you feel something starting to release up? Because I'm clearing out a lot. There's like
I can feel that. I can feel
big
my
storage-
liver.
Yeah, well, there's like big storage containers just kind of releasing.
Yeah.
Just kind of lingering, and that's what caused some high blood pressure because it's like, God, there's so much flow of different things going on here.
Wow.
Now, I'm not going too much deeper into it, but you do have a little bit. You do eat pretty. Would you say you eat pretty healthy?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good, because that's good. Because I see early on you were eating maybe not, and it kind of clogged up a little bit of your arteries. But I'm kind of working on all that. Okay.
Right.
Going into the heart, letting your inner child know that they are loved, they're a child of the divine creator. They can release all this energy that they were picked up on your whole life, didn't know what to do with it. They could just let it go to the divine creator now. It's not yours. Never was. It's your inner child was very serious, you didn't have that
Yeah.
childlike play. It was just too serious. And I want okay, so it's good day for everything too. This is Valentine's Day. So this is good for anybody tuning into the heart right now with Margaret, because your inner child was very serious. And I'm just showing her a new way of being, meaning her own childlike self. That how do children? They play, they la 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 la, right? We need to bring that kind of creativity, kind of fun, la la la. And it's almost like you got gypped to that, we're not blaming anybody, but you kind of got gypped of it. It was like your little kids were militant. They were set. Their eyes were open. I'm seeing them serious, and they don't even know how to play. So I want to show them. Okay. So you might get a little goofy after this, meaning you might start giggling. You might just start becoming a child. Okay, this is going to keep us young forever. Never too old to be a child. Okay, this is going into the heart. Anybody who needs some more childlike energy, let's go into it right now. Because they're like looking at me, and I'm just telling them, this is who you really are. I'm not bringing anything to you. I want to show you who you are. Play, fun. They don't even know what play and fun means, but they're feeling it. They never felt safe.
True.
They're telling me they never felt safe. They had to be on guard, and I'm telling you, it's time to relax. You're an adult now. We're updating your records. You're in a safe place. You're an adult. Nobody's going to do anything to you. War's over. Many years now. Not there, especially. You're not there anymore. Okay, now they're starting to feel it. There they go. They're starting to enjoy this. Bringing the light, bringing love unconditionally to them. Fun energy. Just showing them who they really are. Divine Creator coming in to show them. Oh, that's beautiful. Bringing in some light to your feet, my dear, for your circulation in your legs.
Good.
It's coming in. Let it come in. Let it come in. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, a lot happening beyond your mind. But there's a shift happening here, and I just cleared out a ton of anger from you, just fear, all kinds of stuff. Can you feel that there's a sense of peace coming over you?
Yes, definitely.
Light,
Yes. Yes.
lightness, and your inner child just relaxed, and I just did a nice little activation with them, showing them who they really are and updating their records so they know that that was a story that you grew up in, and a lot of it was old karmic energy. But you're there, you're an adult now, and you can co-create with the divine creator and become whatever and do whatever you want, and do fun things and do nothing and have fun and play, and just showed them a whole new way, and it kind of blew their mind a little bit. But it's like almost like it blew their mind in a crazy way, but they loved it. So now they're like, oh, okay. So they're kind of understanding this now, and things just kind of calm. And I cleared off a little bit of stuff that was kind of causing, I call it just causing problem friction in your body. So it wasn't a lot of it wasn't you and yours. Okay, my dear, you just received that. I don't know if you feel that, but it's just like,
Yes, thank you. For the long time, I felt I needed more fun.
Well, that's why it came out today, and it's Valentine's Day, and I did a nice little heart activation. And I think other people on the call, if they tune into your heart activation, they're going to receive the same, even if it's on the replay. But yeah, Margaret, you received a gift, and again, you were picked by you were picked by not me, it was Gretchen. So it just tells you that the divine universe is here supporting you and loving you, and no coincidence that I'm here working with you. And I was glad I could share my gift with you today. You got to feel my energy and see how I work. Yeah.
So much. Thank you, Dawn.
And bless you.
Gretchen.
Well, I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it in your voice, Margaret.
Yeah, awesome, Margaret. Good job. Awesome.
Beautiful. Bless you.
Yes, I am going to listen to this again, believe you me.
Awesome.
Okay, beautiful.
Good job.
Beautiful. Thank you, Margaret. Love you.
Awesome. Did hear back here from Susan or Bob. He said,
yeah, what Bob say?
Thank you for the great healing. It's really appreciated by both of them. Susan seems much more relaxed and in better spirits. So awesome.
Oh, good. Well, give it a little time, Susan. I know you're listening. Don't, like I said, just give it some time. It's all about trusting.
For sure. All righty. This is awesome. Good stuff. Okay, Deborah, you are up next. Deborah.
I never know what I'm going to work with here. I just love it.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Deborah.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Wow, what a nice, wonderful thing for Valentine's.
I hear ya.
Boy, that just I was almost in tears just listening. This last one, it was really hit me hard. I just
beautiful.
I know. Just last week, I lost one of my dogs, and but anyway, see, now I got it going. I was doing okay. But this last week, right after it, I came down with, I don't get sick ever, but I had a cold, and I knew it was just energetics kind of things happening. And I sneezed and I sneezed and I sneezed more. And then, just kind of the regular cold. And then I was real tired. But before that, I had been on kind of a healthy regimen. It's been forever that I've been able to take off weight, and just the heaviest I've ever been. And now I just feel like I'm right back to, where I was. It just feels like it's that low. And I know grief does some strange things, but it just feels so, it just, maybe we could take a peek in here and just see what this I'm fighting with that just won't let me just be happy and joyful and have a great life at a healthy weight.
Oh, did we lose Dawn? Dawn, you're muted.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay,
Oh,
just
we
want to make
can
sure.
now, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, because I was talking. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you told me because I didn't know it was muted. It tells you I hit buttons and I don't even know I'm doing it. Okay, so I didn't miss. I missed a little bit of part of that, but you said you're back to what, the same weight you were, or the way you felt
It
before?
it I feel like the way I felt before, where I was kind of just starting to feel like, hey, maybe this time I didn't lose a lot, but it was inflammation. I was just feeling
Yeah,
better, had great energy, and now it just feels like that low. Like I really never get to be in that really nice hot energy for very long.
yeah, and
So
it's like you're going through a big shift. Your soul shows me too. You're definitely an empath, huh?
yes, without
Yeah.
a
Well,
doubt, yes.
unfortunately, now your beloved pet is here. So, how old was the pet? Um,
Almost 15.
and what was it? A dog or a
Oh,
cat?
dog. Yes, a dog.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys are really close. He was your soul dog.
Well, she
I called it a he, so was he must have
it's
been. It doesn't matter. Dominant.
okay, that's fine. That's fine, no
Yeah.
problem. Uh, I actually have lost 4 of them since May of 2021, where a dog came in and then had puppies, and and so I always felt like I was probably stronger with Tumby than with Daisy, but Daisy, I was, very close with all of them. So
Yeah. Well, there's a male dog here, so I don't know if that's one of your dogs that passed.
Marsh. Oh yeah, I've had
Okay.
very few male
Okay.
dogs.
Well, there's
Okay,
a
that's
male
okay.
energy. But
Okay.
anyway, the main thing for you is, do you feel that you've grieved the dog passing?
I probably haven't quite. I think
Right.
it's just now setting in on me. Yeah.
Mhm. I know you're concerned about it bringing you back, but part of your healing journey is to clear a lot of stuff from. Was it childhood for you that wasn't great?
Yeah,
Great. Yeah, you're kind
definitely.
of bringing up. It's like the grieving of the dog is actually helping you cleanse your life. And you're talking to number one here. My life has been very hard growing up. Okay, so did you have
Yep.
trauma pretty much growing up in this lifetime?
Yes.
Yeah.
In a
So I don't know
in
if
a
your
lot
parents.
sense. Yeah. Hmm.
Uh huh. I kind of feel like you grew up too quickly too. I don't know if you were on your own.
I'm an only child, but yeah,
Yeah.
I pretty much did. Yes.
Yeah, so a lot of your life is coming up to be cleansed. It's like because you were, I don't, I feel like you weren't nurtured or people didn't get you right. You're kind of,
Right.
you were called. I call you the old soul of the family in some ways. You're just
Yes.
there, and your parents were they just not available emotionally? Is that what it was?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you're just kind of their only child. I kind of feel you're just there and nobody really getting you. So it's like you're not going backwards. Your soul says, and I know this weight thing. I went through this period too with the weight. Okay,
Hmm.
and I don't know what age you are, but I'm in my menopause. Okay, that's where I'm
Okay,
at.
I'm beyond that. So yeah, I'm
Okay,
65.
well, so okay, well, you look fat from this picture, by the way.
Thank
But
you.
the main thing is, are you married now or are you single?
I'm in a kind of in a relationship.
Mhm.
I don't
Is
know
it
what you call it. Yeah.
well? I mean, is it somebody you like, or is it just somebody you've known for a long time?
A little of both. It's somebody I have known for a long time. Yes. We
Okay.
don't
Well, okay.
yeah, it's not it's
What's the
not it's not Valentine's love and roses kind of thing, you know. It's
but it's somebody you just kind of that you've known you feel kind of safe with, which is what I'm feeling. So,
okay.
um, I just want to look at the energy of you. So, for any energy drain, a little bit drain going between you and that person. So I don't know if you're aware of that.
Mhm.
I look for your
Yes.
battery being drained. Okay, so a little bit
Yes.
there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
make sure I clear that. Just be aware that hey, you do have a lot of light. People attract to your light because this is
Mhm.
who you are. But sometimes people don't always do their own spiritual work, and they see your light and they want a little bit of taste of it, so they kind of,
Exactly.
they kind of drain the battery. Okay, but for you, it's
Definitely.
like your life is coming up to be cleansed. And it comes up in weird ways. So it's like you've been doing the work. So I want to kind of help boost some of this from you today. A lot of trapped emotions. I see a lot of sadness on you, and your soul
Yeah.
does want you to, if you feel, your dog was with you for 15 years. I mean, I have a dog right now at the end of his, life, and it's, my soul partner. I really, and I
Mhm.
would probably grieve, I don't know,
Yeah.
it's how much I love this animal that I have right here.
Right.
So, but it's okay. You're not going to go back. Your soul says you are going forward. So I just want to kind of help ease that, kind of boost some of this and clear this energy drain off you. And I want to
Thank
help.
you.
Your lymphatic system's a little bit sluggish, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I need to kind of help boost your lymphatics. I'm going to work on your thyroid too.
Thank you.
Thyroid. Okay, so let's just start. Are you sensitive to energy work? I don't think we've worked
Very
together
much.
before.
Very much so, yes.
Is this our first time working with me?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, well, great. Well, thank you for allowing me to share my
Well,
gift with you.
thank you.
Hopefully, you'll receive this. Okay, so I'm
Oh,
gonna
yes.
just kind of make some sound. I just want you to stay seated and just know
Okay.
that Gretchen picked you for a reason, because you're gonna help
Yes.
other people here on the call too, not just
Yes, definitely.
yourself.
Thank
Okay, so we're all group collective. So let's start with some sound, and tell me how this feels. I'm just going to start releasing just years and years of just kind of being misunderstood. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So we need to kind of update your inner child's records so she can, like the last caller, we can show her some new way of being, right? You've been doing really good physically. I just need to energetically show your inner child, okay? They
Yes.
have some fun, giddiness, play,
Yes, please.
goofiness. It's okay. Okay, and then of course, greet the little dog if you need to, because he's there and he's in your heart. So we want to let that
Yes.
kind of come up too. All right, so let's do that all, and let's start. Ready?
Mhm.
If I'm a little mucusy, it's because I still have a little bit of chest cold, but
Yeah.
I'm fine. Okay, please,
Mhm.
please overlook that, because it's just there. It's just physical.
You bet.
So I just cleared off, just kind of clearing the upper channel, so energy of light can come in from the divine creator. I don't bring anything in but high vibrational light from the divine creator into what you're needing. Do you always feel like, did you ever feel in this family like you were kind of born into this family, but you're not really of it?
Yes.
Okay, because it's kind of the way I felt my family. I know it's just karmic stuff too with the family that you're just kind of clearing in this lifetime. But let's go ahead and bring in some light to kind of update your records, so you can start feeling good again. And really,
Thanks.
I think it's feeling good, just period,
Yes.
because you've been kind of searching for that really your whole life.
Mhm.
Gonna start clearing these trapped emotions. Nothing forced, only loving what you're ready for your highest good. Bringing love. Kind of a beautiful day for Valentine's Day, bringing love and light. And your dog's here. Your inner child's starting to feel this energy, showing it to her, not forcing it, showing it her who you really are. Child of divine creator, worthy to be loved, worthy to just be happy. And you two were kind of serious as a child.
Yes.
So we need to kind of, I don't know if you were like a parent to your parents or something,
I
but
was. Yes, very
yeah.
much so. Mhm.
Okay, because that's what I'm seeing. Just a child being an adult, and it's like, no, no, no. We need to become the child now.
Yes.
You need to be fun and play and create. Get your creative energy. I don't know if you're a really creative person, but
I
by
am.
activating, oh well, you're going to be more. You might have more.
It's
Okay,
been kind of
lucky
on
you
a
know.
low. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing structured.
No.
Can you feel this energy coming into your heart? Just kind of
I
expansive.
do.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Clearing off some of this heart walls, kind of sadness. These little your inner child kind of made you kind of fit in with the world because you were not really understood. We're kind of clearing off some of these barriers. You need to just shine your light and be who you are and be okay with that and let people be okay with it or not.
Yeah.
I know that, believe me. I'm so different. My whole life I was such a outcast, I can't even tell you. But hey, look at me now.
Yep.
We can share our light, all of us. Clearing a lot from your lower abdomen. Just a lot of sadness, a lot of stuff you picked up from your parents. Your father was depressed. You picked up a lot of his stuff.
Mhm.
Just a lot of old stuff leaving today, so it's a blessing. Working on your thyroid. Gonna do a nice little tune-up, keep your metabolism going here. Do a little metabolism boost. An immune boost. Clearing this energy off, draining your battery. Got permission? Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, there it goes. You might have felt that. It was draining you big time. Could be a friend of yours too, and not even know it.
Yeah. Or my mother.
Okay, that just released. That's huge. Excuse me. Your energy of light's coming to your feet, your personal power. A lot of people don't even know what their own personal power feels like. So it's coming in. Okay, so how's that starting to feel?
It feels a little wobbly.
Okay, a
I
little
was
wobbly.
feeling, yeah,
Go ahead.
just feels like all of this, everything is. I felt actually very much my the back of my heart. It was feeling really hard back there,
Yeah.
and the front was bubbly. I felt the thyroid. It just felt wonderful. It was just all kinds of wonderful, almost like little butterflies flying around in there.
You got a lot of
And
heaviness leaving right now, and you got a lot of lightness coming in. I just want to know if you're aware of that.
that's what it feels like. It feels like there's still a weight that's kind of trying to pull it down while the other is trying to pull it out. Is what
Well,
it
it's a
feels.
safe. It's a
Yeah.
safety thing. It's like you kind of not say buried yourself alive to kind of be not seen. You're being of light, and I'm not saying that we all are, but your soul is a pretty vibrant soul.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we just cover that up just to kind of, I don't know, fit in or something. But now it's time to change. You want to feel good and alive. I'm helping your body, just kind of getting things moving so you can have more energy. Clearing up this old cocoon you created.
Yes.
Okay, that's leaving. It's dissolving. Now you're the butterfly coming out.
Yeah. I'm feeling it break off my legs now. That feels good.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of energy coming into your legs and your feet right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
New energy, fresh energy. Your soul's coming in. Yeah. Okay, that's beautiful. I just did a nice extra boost on you. You got some grieving to do about your dog. Okay, you can't just
Yes.
put that aside because that's what's going to happen if you don't grieve when you feel it. It's
It,
gonna. You don't want it
it'll
to hide.
no,
Yeah.
it'll come out in the least expected time.
And you had the dog for 15 years and you're close, and
Yeah. Yeah.
it's just you don't have to. It's gonna come out. I mean, it's part of life. But the dog, was your friend. So
Yes.
it's like
Oh yeah.
losing any family member. But like I said, don't feel like it's gonna bring you back by grieving. It's like it's sometimes when things like that happen, it'll stir up something deeper in ourselves to be released. So that's why you're feeling like you're going backwards. But in reality, I'm a soul reader. Okay, your soul's telling me this. That actually
Yes.
it just kind of triggered up some deeper stuff in you when you go through something like this in order for it to be released. So it's almost like it felt like you were going backwards, but you really weren't.
Yes. Okay.
So I
Thank you
want you to
so
know that
much.
it's the only way things can come up sometimes is when we have something like that happen, a death or sickness.
Yes.
Like I had the cold. You're talking about the cold. I had that
Yes.
happen to me, and then it brought up some deep stuff in myself. Okay, and I
Yes.
realized that, and then some people ask, why are you so still sick still? And I'm like, well, I do my soul work, guys. Sometimes the body gives you an opportunity to clear out something that's kind of hiding there, so you can clear that, so you can feel better the way you want to feel, right? But I
Exactly.
regenerated. I cleared that energy drain off you. I don't know if you could feel a sense of like it's not there anymore, so you're getting your
Yes.
energy back to you.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's been there for a while, so I don't think it was just one person. Okay,
no, I don't think so either.
but either way, it was sneaky. I cleared it, and you're good to go. But I want to get
Thank
you
you.
to give you a little time to drink some water. Uh,
I will.
it give you a nice little metabolism boost. So just kind of give it a little time. But I just want you to know that everything is right. Your soul says, and you're not going backwards. And what
Mm.
I just cleared off you today was a ton of like trapped emotions and stuff. So
Mhm.
you know you're getting lighter. I can see it now. I mean, now you have more flow going through you. So it's a gift that, no coincidence, Gretchen picked you today.
I
Okay, and
know.
I am working with you. Okay,
Thank you so much. Thank you
what a
both.
gift.
Awesome.
And
Bless
happy
you.
Valentine's to you both. Thank you so much. It was a
Oh,
beautiful
thank you
gift.
for and it just thank you for being you, and allow me to share my gift with you. And I hope to hear from you again.
Thank you. You too. All right.
Blessings,
Bye. Blessings.
blessings always, and much love. You too, sweetheart. Bye bye now.
Awesome. Very good. Lots of comments coming in. Margaret wrote back in, said, thank you so much for the healing. I've been working with trapped energies lately and looking
Yeah,
for fun in my life. My heart feels so much lighter. Amy says, feeling relaxed, lighter, smiling. She's
good.
recovering from an ankle injury. So thank you for so much for that. Awesome. Good job, guys.
Well, the grounding energy will help her ankle. She's picking up on the grounding energies. That's going to help her ankle too
Awesome.
accelerate.
Yeah, Lisa says, I have a tickling sensation in my head and felt burning sensations in my hands. Awesome. Guys, thanks so
Well,
much.
burning is good. That means something's burning off. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's so cool. So cool. I love that you guys are giving us this
Yeah,
feedback.
I love it. Yeah, that's the only way I know too. And again, don't always get so caught into always the feelings. It is stuff leaving. Um, it doesn't mean it's always bad. I just want everybody to know that.
Yeah.
Sometimes our bodies have to kind of knock on us and make us not feel so comfortable in order for us to know, oh, there's something there, and maybe I need to address that. You know, even though it's not comfortable. You know.
So awesome.
But then once we get through that, it's like, oh, I feel so much better. I feel so much lighter. So anyway, it's
For
just kind of the
sure.
way the human body works with spirit.
All right. So guys, I'm putting in the link to Dawn's offer. It's orderjoy2020.com/Dawn24. Just we'll work with one more person after this, but just to give you guys a heads up that tomorrow, the end of the day, tomorrow, Thursday, Dawn's the price for this program will be going up by $50, as well as the additional 30 days remote healing will be going away. So right now you're getting 60 days remote healing.
Yeah.
And 30 of those days will be going away after tomorrow. So if you want in on this program, now is the time. Like I said on Monday, if you missed Monday's call, Dawn's programs are some of the most popular programs that we have. Everybody.
Well, and they're powerful. All my programs are powerful.
Yeah.
And
Everybody.
I want you to know, I think I'm very reasonable in what I bring here, because I mean, you're going to have these MP3s for the rest of your life, guys. Really, I think I'm very reasonable what I bring, and my remotes are very powerful. I'm probably one of the first people, Gretchen. I'm very proud to say, from the beginning, that I was one who started with the remotes. I'm not doing Reiki either, so I always say, some of us are just better at things. I'm really good at remotes. Okay, that's my gift. Okay. And I'm not bringing in any modality. I'm bringing in divine creator source energy to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, guys. So if you really want to be in this nurturing energy and really shifts things, I don't normally offer a 60-day remote anywhere. So, I just want you to know that it is a gift. And I hope you guys take advantage of that, because it's part of the program. And you're going to be on it for 60 days.
Awesome. So Tanya
Yeah.
is asking, she says, first of all, thank you, Dawn. You are great. Can we enroll in your program if we are already in 90 days healing from another healer? So they're already in a
Well,
program.
there is. I've already went into that before, but I'm going to get really clear on this. My vibration is a whole different vibration than other healers. If anything, the other healer who you're with is going to benefit from my work. Okay, because a lot of times, a lot of healers, I have healers in my work, okay? So what I'm trying to say, it boosts their energy too. So you know, if anything, it's okay for you to be in someone else's healers because I'm bringing in my own vibration, okay? So I'm bringing in source creator energy, which is a high vibration, okay? But I do have a lot of healers in my remotes as well, okay?
Awesome. Thank you for
Yeah.
that.
And I
Uh,
want you to know there's people who are in several of my remotes. I want to be very clear on this too. Um, I have a remote right now with Bliss Up for heart healing and everything. I gear each one of my remotes differently for different outcomes. So I have people who are in 2 or 3 of my remotes at a time. Okay, so because they're all different, you know, I don't really. I think the only one I offer maybe more open is my own website, but otherwise, you're just guys, you know, you just know that you could be on several remotes and still get the benefit because they're going to be geared towards different, like this one's towards more towards the endocrine system with the thymus, the thyroid, and the parathyroid and all that. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I think it's just a good thing. And like I said, if we can keep ourselves up at the high vibration, it gives the opportunity for your soul to come in and kind of work with you too. Okay. Because you're working with divine creator energy. Okay.
Totally.
Yeah.
Vladana wrote in. She said, "So true, very powerful. I got 5 of her programs, and one-on-ones are amazing. So that's so
Hmm.
cool."
Okay, cool. Yeah, and it's not about me. It's just I really take pride in me doing my spiritual work to be at the vibration I'm at. You know,
Yeah,
that's where I take the credit because I really keep my energy clean and clear to
yeah.
be here working with you guys.
Asma says she wants to buy your lungs and sinus program. You can email me,
Yeah,
Gretchen at gmail.com, and I'll get you that link. It's Gretchen Fritz. I'll type it in here as well so you have it. So you can email me and I'll get you that link because I don't know it off the top of my head. Manu has Dawn's dental program. Yes, that is Dawn's absolute most popular program that we've
yeah,
ever
it
had.
is.
From
It
heartache to
is for sure.
sure.
And
Everybody.
nice thing about my MP3s, guys, there's no frills to my work, so they're like 10 minutes. You guys can handle listening to an MP3 for 10 minutes without going through an hour long. I'm not saying anything's wrong with an hour. I just don't feel guided to do that because I know how our attention span is. Most of us don't even want to do 10 minutes, and I want to know if you could do a 10-minute activation, you can handle my work. Okay?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Right. Awesome. So that's all the housekeeping that I have. Let's take our live caller.
One more. Yeah,
Last
let's do another one.
one, Denise. Denise, you should be able to unmute yourself now.
Hi, hello. Thank you for
Oh,
taking my
welcome,
call.
Denise. You're welcome.
Hi.
Hi. How can I help you today?
Oh, hi. I have autoimmune disease, and one of the
Oh,
things I've been told I have sarcoid, and it affects my lungs, and it can go anywhere in my system. So it's gone into my
huh.
muscle, and now they're telling me I have something in my thyroid, and I just have a heaviness in general. This is these chronic conditions. They tend to be enduring, and they tend to drain your energy. So
Yeah.
I'm
How long has
experiencing.
this been going on?
I
How,
was diagnosed in 2005.
oh, wow. That's quite a long time.
Yeah, so I've been just battling it the whole time, and it's just constant work, and I'm always
Yeah.
doing things for healing. I'm always doing things to get better. Some things work better than others, and it's just an ongoing thing. So I'm just
Yeah.
appreciating the day. It's Valentine's Day. As a treat to
Yeah.
myself, I would like to get someone to take a look at me and see what's
Yeah.
really active, and then maybe see if there's something. Maybe get to the bottom of why I even have this would be nice, you know?
Yeah. Where do you live? Just
I'm in
curious.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, there's something environmental there. I'm not telling you to move, but it's not the best environment for you there.
I'm by the beach too, so that's kind of
Well, it
crazy.
doesn't matter. It's environmental. Okay.
Okay. All
Hey,
right.
I live in Hawaii. I live in Hawaii by the beach, and I have high radiation here where I live. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my,
And
not
I'm constantly clearing. Luckily, I've had radiation programs, but I clear my
wow.
radiation off me a lot, and solar flares and all kinds of stuff. So it doesn't
Right.
matter. I'm
Sure.
not telling you to move. I mean, if you're there for your work, but I just want to kind of get your body. It's a good. This is a good one for everybody on the last part of the call, so everybody can tune into you too. I want to kind of do a nice reboot for you today, okay? And since
Thank
we're
you.
working on thyroid, thymus, the endocrine system, I
Sure.
want to, I want to thymus, that. I want to just kind of work on all of that, okay? And
Okay.
kind of shift you a little bit here. I do see that you do have a lot of toxins and pathogens. So I don't
Hmm.
know if you take any herbs or anything, for just cleansing of the body. I'm not telling you to, but if I was just curious, if you
I
take
have.
stuff.
I haven't. I did a very extensive cleanse not too long ago, and I
Okay,
felt like,
well, this is deeper. This is deeper.
oh,
And did you take COVID or no? The shots?
I did get COVID shots. Yeah.
Okay, because there's something. Don't worry about that. I'm just asking you because I see a lot of synthetic. Does that make sense? Synthetic
Oh,
chemical, kind of blocking your system. It's okay. You do what you gotta do. I'm not telling you that you did or you shouldn't. I'm
well,
just telling you what I
job.
see.
Yeah. I work around a lot of gases on my job, so maybe that's it. Yeah.
Well, let's just do some moving of energy here
Okay.
today, and I'm going to clear off a little sludge. I call it from you. Okay, the
Okay.
sludge is
Thank you.
which is kind of affecting your immune system a little bit. Okay, it's kind of
Okay.
slagging things. So,
Hmm.
are you Denise? Well, hey, don't overthink it. I'm an intuitive, but I'm also an empath. Okay,
Sure.
so and your soul is telling me. So I'm just going to go in your body, and I can see in your body right now you need some help. So, are you ready?
Yes, I am. Thank.
Okay, so just be open to receiving your highest will and good from the divine creator, and
Okay.
it knows where to go. And I'm going to start clearing. So you stay seated and imagine everything leaving. If you get dizzy, just stay with me, okay?
All right.
So I just cleared off a little bit there. I don't know if you felt that come off the top of your head. Just a little backed up. Things are starting to come up and out. Okay, coming in from your lower energy centers. Clearing the sludge off you. Synthetic chemicals. Can you feel that energy flow up?
Yes, I can. I feel some
Okay,
movement.
well, you're getting your pathogens taken off you right now, and these synthetic chemicals, these can be old pharmaceuticals as well. They're just kind of there. We're gonna release. Is it okay if I release them?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's release them. Got some toxins. Clearing your liver. Your liver needs help. Some trapped emotions. You have some really deep trapped emotions of sadness. Could be somebody else's, but you're clearing it. Coming up, frustration. You might feel that. Regeneration via thyroid, parathyroid, thymus. Can you feel me in your thyroid?
Not my thyroid per se.
Okay, well, I'm regenerating that right now.
Oh,
I work fast. I'm very efficient, but I'm just kind of move around.
okay.
Your mom's energy is coming up, so I don't know. Is she alive?
No, she's passed on.
Okay, well, she's here. Just loving
Uh,
you. Were you young when she passed?
no, 10 years ago. I was
Okay.
in my now.
Okay. Well, just loving mom.
Okay. Hey,
You might
Mom.
have picked up some of her energy too.
Okay.
So
Thanks,
we'll
Mom.
just release. Yeah, we're just releasing it. Um,
Okay,
just the stuff that you might have just picked up as an impact.
I see.
Can you feel there's this expansion happening with you because there's so much happening? I
Yeah.
don't explain it. I'm not explaining it, but I just cleared a ton of synthetic chemicals off you.
Wow.
I mean,
Amazing.
we're talking old pharmaceuticals, could be current. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that pharmaceuticals ain't bad. I'm not here to diss anybody. I'm just trying to tell you that what I see, and
Sure.
that's my gift. But it can mess up your body's system a little bit, because it confuses things. So I'm clearing like so much of that.
Okay.
So you're starting to lighten up, is what I'm trying to say.
Nice. Okay.
And I cleared some your liver and your trapped emotions as well, and your
Thank you.
pathogens are leaving.
Nice.
We're going to bring some of your light and your personal power to your feet.
Oh.
There you go. Can you feel that coming into your legs and your feet?
I do a little buzzing.
Yeah, just nice energy. Your soul's coming in.
Yeah.
Your higher vibrational self to assist you and support you and love you. Your inner child needs love. Divine creator coming in to love your inner child.
Oh, nice.
Not only letting them know they're worthy to be loved
Yeah.
because they're love itself. Updating your records. This is kind of like a group call in some ways because everybody who's feeling this is really, it's helping everybody.
Nice.
Everybody's going to receive
Do you
if
see
they
my
tune in.
you see my
Would you?
thyroid? Do you see my
Yeah,
thyroid? Are they
yeah.
are they anything I should be concerned about?
No, right now I just kind of cleared a lot of just energy off of it. It's just had a lot of toxins and stuff. I mean, I just did a nice regeneration on it.
I see.
It's nice and regenerated right now. It's just it's going to be, I'm working beyond your mind, so you're going to have to give it a day or so after this. Okay, drink some extra water and just let things kind of settle.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you just went through a big overhaul here with all this new energy coming in, all the old energy is releasing.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening right now. A lot of life force coming into your feet right now. Well, I got a very nice flow going through you. Take a deep breath and just, become aware of your body right now and the tingling sensation that is going through your body and expansion. I don't see anybody taking your energy. I did cleared the lower, I call it the lower dantian.
Yeah.
Okay, are you becoming aware that it may just start feeling a little bit, it's like lightness happening, coming in.
Yeah. I do feel that.
So lightness, it's a subtle. Now, just remember,
Yeah.
working with divine creator energy, it doesn't hit you over the head. You know.
No, but it does feel lighter.
I just clear, and one of my gifts is to really clear out sludge. And when I call sludge, I'm talking anything that's not you. So it could be foreign, and I can tell you a lot of it was just like old pharmaceuticals. Just old, medications. I mean, we all take stuff, I mean, but
Hmm.
it
Hmm.
sometimes our bodies, some people are better clearing it than others. And I'm not saying you're right or wrong because my body has trouble too. But sometimes our bodies just don't know what to do with it, and so it just kind of sits there until, you know, you get a boost. That's what I did. I just kind of boosted it out and, just kind of did a nice little regeneration. Your thyroid, give it a little time. It is, just a little bit of hormonal balance on you too. I don't know what your age is.
I'm in my 60s, early 60s.
Well, well, you sound very youthful. So you're like, I was thinking, 30s. So, you just got a nice little revamp.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much.
Your soul wants to bring in more happiness energy to you. So I don't know if it's a little serious on your part, but it's the theme of the call today has been happy go lucky. Just
Yeah.
kind of bringing back that little childlike spark,
Sure.
that
Oh, yeah.
maybe some of us had, some of us might have had it, and some of us maybe
Yes.
never had it. Okay.
Yeah. No, I love that. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
but I want you to just kind of sit with this and let
Okay.
let us know how it goes. This is me sharing my gift with you today, and my pleasure of
Thank-
doing that. And then Gretchen picking you, so you have a lot of love and it's their support for you on the other side, and you helped other people here. So thank you so much, Denise, for just being here with us.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, see if your autoimmune gets better now with all this. It's like your body needs to reconfigure. It's been kind of
Yeah.
going one way. Here we just did a big revamp. So let's see what happens instead of putting a label on everything. Okay.
Yeah, totally. And can I ask you a question? I'm always into people, healing themselves and being
Yeah.
empowered to themselves. And
Right.
what kind of programs do you recommend for people that want to learn to help
Well,
boost their energy or learn to renew
well,
themselves?
this is what I do. Even though my work seems like I'm healing you, I'm actually really not. And that's the first thing I say when I'm here just to kind of help your body remember. Okay.
Right.
So all my work is not geared about Dawn Crystal being great. It's all about bringing you back into your homeostasis and having your body remember. And right now, today, what me boosting out gives your body a chance to kind of, instead of be working on these health conditions over and over, like you said, just kind of seems like it's going and you keep doing the same thing. it gives you some space so you can kind of learn a new way of being. Sometimes it could be a gift, it could be something new. It could be just, information. I mean, who knows? But up until now, you've been just kind of going through the same sludge, like a lot of us, just kind of going through one way of doing it, and it doesn't go away, and it gets better, and then you got to do the same. So I would say right now, give this a little time after our call today, and not worry about what's next, because
Mhm.
sometimes our brain can kind of get us stuck.
Yeah.
It's always waiting, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I think that all my
Right.
programs, my MP3s, and everything I put out is geared towards you healing yourself. Okay.
Sure.
Of course, my gift, I'm a healer, right? I mean, we all have a gift. So my way of sharing it is bringing frequency. And if it's in my MP3s or my programs or my remotes, it's to help boost you or help you get to whatever your next level is, if it means better
Mhm.
health or whatever it is. Maybe it's
Okay.
happiness. Maybe it's just your true happiness. I don't know. But
Mhm.
right now your soul says you're going to be integrating this for a while. So I would say give it a couple days, 3 days, see where you're at, and try not to overfeel, like think, oh, this didn't disappear, I still feel it. No, give it a little time. Okay.
Will do. Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you for that. All
Well,
right
bless
then.
you. Yeah, thank you
Thank
for
you.
allowing me to share, and thank you for being on the call. I got a lot of new people here today that never tried me before, so thank you for allowing me to share my gift with everybody today.
No, my
Yeah,
my pleasure. Gosh, thank you for the blessing.
yeah, yeah. It was more than mini healing you received. You just need to let it unfold. Okay.
Sorry, Denise, I hit the button too quickly, but I didn't mean
Oh,
to.
it's okay, Denise. Well, anyway, you received more than
Sorry,
just
I
a
didn't
mini
mean to
healing.
hit
Oh,
that.
I'm here. I got you. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. It was such a blessing, and happy
Well,
Valentine's
yeah.
Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, Denise, and everybody. Thank you
Okay,
so much, Denise, and let us know how you're doing. Okay. Let
I
us
Yeah.
know how
will.
you're doing.
Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
Denise, for joining.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you,
Thank
Denise.
you.
Bless you. Nice to work with you. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, fabulous call. Lots of comments coming in.
Woo! Yeah.
Everybody's feeling the energy. Happy Valentine's Day. Almost said Thanksgiving. Wrong holiday. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day,
You're
everyone.
so cute.
I'm stuck
Yeah.
in November.
Oh, it's all good, Gretchen. We go up to a high vibration here. It's all good, but I want to say happy Valentine's Day to everybody here today. And I hope everybody received something from the call today. And also the people who tune into the replay, because it's all active, even if
Awesome.
you weren't here today. So I'm just
Yeah.
grateful that we're all here together and sharing some really high vibration, good energy with each other. I hope everybody benefit in some ways.
Awesome. Yes, lots of comments. And thank you, everybody who was chosen today for being the kind of vessel for all of us to heal. So definitely appreciate
Yeah.
that and having you. And Dawn, thank you so much for sharing your gift with us. Always, always appreciate you and appreciate what you
Oh,
do. Lots
yeah. I'm grateful. Well,
of
it's my passion.
thank yous coming in. Just a final reminder, guys, if you're interested in this program, jump in before tomorrow, the end of the day tomorrow, so you can grab your savings and your additional bonus as well. And when you go to check out, if you want a session with Dawn, if that availability is still there, you'll have that option when you check out if there's still sessions open. So lots of
Yeah.
hearts, lots of celebrations coming our way. So Dawn,
Oh,
thank
I love it.
you so much for spending this hour with us and sharing your gift with us.
Yeah, thanks for all the lovely comments. I see someone said their legs feel better. Okay, good. And I read the comments with you too, Gretchen, if I'm not doing the healing. So thanks you guys for just letting us know how you're doing. And so it kind of fine tunes the whole call too. So I'm grateful. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
I just love it. I love being part of the soul family here, and I love being here serving everybody. So I just hope everybody has a blessed rest of your day, and I'm just sending love to everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks again, Dawn, for being here, and thank you
Yeah,
everyone
Gretchen.
for being here with us as well. And hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day and enjoy all
Yeah.
the love out there. So thank you, Dawn.
Aloha. Bye, everybody.